Okay, so we are here at the Neo booth at Consensus 2025, and I'm going to flip on over to Dylan Grabowski of Neo. Dylan, tell us a little bit about Neo, and we're going to check out the DApp system that you guys have.
Cool, so Neo's a layer 1 public blockchain network that was conceptualized in 2014, mainnet launched in 2016, and we've been plugging and churning along ever since. The Neo VM compiles developer programming languages that you're most familiar with: Python, Golang, C#, Java, TypeScript. So we make it easy to meet the Web 2 dev where they're at. The Neo VM is also unique because it has a 3-second consensus time, and the consensus mechanism is delegated Byzantine fault tolerance. So it's a 100% finality after each 3-second block.
And for those that don't understand crypto language, in like non-jargon terms, give them a TLDR.
Neo is an OG blockchain that is super safe, super secure, and has a 9-year, 99.99% uptime, which is longer than a majority of the blockchain networks that exist today.
Amazing. So let's go test out this DApp system. We've got a phone here to test it out, and you can show me how easy this is and what our goal is by using this system.
Sure. So at the Neo booth, we have 5 different waypoints. 3 of them are showcasing projects and products that are building in the Neo ecosystem. So here we have Cassette, which is a Dropbox-like application that's being built on NeoFS, the distributed storage network that communicates natively with the Neo blockchain. We have SpoonOS, which is an AI agentic framework that's making it possible to build AI agents on the Neo blockchain and others. And then lastly, we have Flamingo, a DEX. This is a place where you go to trade tokens, and this is on the Neo N3 blockchain. Neo has 2 different blockchains in the ecosystem: N3, which is the OG chain that I've been talking about, and Neo X, an EVM sidechain that launched last summer. So EVM developers, people who are familiar with building on Ethereum, can now build their tools, dApps, and products on the Neo X sidechain. So what we have here is our activation at Consensus 2025. This is a waypoint that allows people to tap scan. I'll turn my phone off. With their phone, they just put their iPhone or Android up to here, and then a website button pops up on your phone. You open it. Let me do my Face ID. And then this takes you to a website that describes one of the dApps that are building in the Neo ecosystem. So it has told me that I have tap scanned into 2 of which, and we'll do the next for SpoonOS. And this basically just gives you a little bit of information about the dApp, and it also lets you know that you came to this station. So after I collect the second, and as we can see, it's repeatable for each. And after you've collected all 5, you come up to one of the Neo representatives at the booth, and we burn your waypoint check-ins in an on-chain transaction, which makes it so that people don't continuously come through to the event to tap in and collect swag. And so as you can see here, these are the swag that we're giving away, Neo hats, and we also commissioned an artist to make a really cool Where's Waldo-esque shirt. These flew off the handle on our first day of Consensus 2025 to the point where we only have 2XL and 3XL left.
Those are really cool though. Anything else about Neo that the people need to hear about?
If you're interested in building in Neo, if you're interested in learning more about the ecosystem, if you just want to try a new chain, then go to neo.org. Or of course, if you want to keep up to date with what's happening in the Neo ecosystem, come to my website, neonewstoday.com, where you can keep a finger on the pulse for everything that's happening across Neo.